Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty as a zombie fallen empire. Welcome back. We're still in a war against the Chim Council. These guys actually fled from our attack in the last episode, which was kind of disappointing. But we're trying to chase their main fleet over here with our fleet. We now have a fleet that is close to 1 million. It was actually 1 million when we started out. One thing that I have to do is I definitely have to get the Festival of Worlds going again. Hello, please organize a festival. We definitely need that. So now the income should not be quite as bad, but we're still losing credits hand over fist, which is not good. That's not something that makes me too happy. Let's trade for energy credits. Because our income there is still fine-ish. So we're 8,000 again. We should be able to sustain that for a while. So tendril spreaders are trying to get here. These guys are jumping to Jhool. Okay. So I guess we'll try to get them. We'll be somewhere over here. Oh no, actually, if we can manage to get pulled into this, we'll be in the fight like in a matter of seconds. Come on, people. Move it, move it. I know you can do it. We got the synthetic autocracy. Go away. I have no time for you. The subject of one of our enemies has entered the war against us. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. I guess they got a rebellion. So, moving to the ambush system. Why? Where did they go? Where did they go? Did they move into my lands?
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay. Why are we moving into the ambush system? There they are. Oh, and my troop transports, for some reason, decided that would be a good idea to jump into this. Perfect. Perfect. Amazing. Well done, you fools. Yeah, I guess you deserve to die. That's just really shitty, I gotta say. Because I'm gonna lose my troops now. Guess I have to retreat them. Okay, and the tendril spreaders are actually engaging the other fleet now. So that's something. I have to babysit these guys until I can press the oh shit button. Okay, I pressed the oh shit button, so that should be fine. Yeah, come on. Come on, these guys are trying to get out of here. I want them. 12 days. I hope they won't be able to get out of here. Let's go to fast speed. Come on. Come on. 7. Yes! So we managed to engage them. So that's something. And this is gonna be a lag fest. I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm actually gonna pause this and I'm gonna fast forward the whole thing, because otherwise things are gonna be very, very laggy. Just a second.
Station under attack. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Cheers and welcome. Now we're actually done with the time-lapse battle. Looked pretty good. We lost not a lot of ships, and they lost 500,000, which is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I'm very happy. These guys are now pathetic in any form and fashion. For some reason, they actually have help from the centralized Larvis colonies. They're fighting in this. I wonder why. Do these guys actually have a non-aggression pact? They have a defensive pact. Not sure why these guys are actually helping them. Why the centralized Larvis colonies are helping these guys against the synthetic foundation. I don't really get that. You will accept the truth in your heart before the end, but by then it will be too late. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. So we killed off these guys. We had a lot of fighting in this area. There must be a joint fleet between all these guys. I guess they are actually rampaging through our northern stuff. No. I don't know where they are. I actually don't know where they are currently. There's a transport fleet over here. I mean, I could just halve this fleet, possibly. We're already in the amber system, so why don't we actually bring these guys in and land the armies on here? I mean, we don't really have to do it, but it might not be a bad idea to actually go after them. They have a transport fleet in this system, and I wouldn't mind taking them out. It's not a huge fleet, though. It's just, yeah, no, it's just one transport ship, so it doesn't really matter. Where is the main body of the enemy fleet now? I guess I gotta move over here. I mean, kill off whatever remnants remain. So maybe we'll come over there. What are you doing? Jumping to Drak. Okay. Oh, over there. Okay. I guess that's fair. Nothing over here is really a problem. These guys are fighting the synthetic independence war as well. Maybe that threw them off. That might be a thing. I don't have sensor range through the whole area. They still have a transport fleet over here. I could just split them up. Honestly, that's just what I could do. Game is still running slow-ish. I'm gonna bring the outliner back. I turned that away off for the time lapse. How are things going on Curvus? Oh yeah, actually, there's a bunch of stuff that needs to be upgraded on that world. Sorry about that. Just gonna do it like right now. Do all of this. We want to build a power hub on this place. Oh, we're actually out of minerals. Okay, that's not good. Well, it's gonna be fine at some point. Come on, people. Come on. Okay, yeah, build the power hub on here. And then what we also want is, we want a Betharian power plant. That needs to happen.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Actually, bring you over here. Where's the
Hostile
main
fleet
enemy
engaged.
fleet? We have the Meshband Star Polity and their ships. Still got these guys. They're rebuilding. The Minjetti... Yeah, they still have their fleet. Sort of. Kind of.
Research complete.
I wonder where the enemy ship is. Okay, we buffed our leader lifespan. Yeah, let's go for more core sector systems. That's good. Just some 80,000. Oh, there's the Telacur fleet. Okay, the Outrage. The Festival of Worlds organized by the Artisan Troop has brought joy to the people. On us, it was not meant to last. On Bloom, the festival activities resulted in a huge crowd stampeding and killing thousands of citizens. Yeah, we're just gonna divert the media's attention. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Look away. It's fine. That's how it goes. That's still the transport fleet. I really don't see their fleets. Oh, we have a fleet. We have a fleet and we have a battle. Stop that. Stop that. I want to see the battle. Okay, so we're actually destroying the Confederation of Joma now. They're getting their butt kicked.
Situation log updated.
Okay, and they fled. Now, what other fleets are available to be... yeah, let's put down the Telacur fleet. I'm really not happy that they still exist, so let's send our fleet in there. What are they doing? They're just bombarding...
Planet secured.
What, the synthetic foundation, I guess. Okay, yeah, makes sense. We took a planet. That's good. Armies. Yeah, let's embark all of them. Do we have anything else that we could take over? This thing is being defended, and we don't really have that. So I guess we'll just bring it over here for now. Taking a planet, that's fine. I really want to win by battles instead of doing the whole planet stuff thing. If we get low in terms of stored energy, we'll just maybe take a break. Maybe take a little bit of the fleet back. There's still some of the small fighters returning to the fleet. And you've got to keep in mind that the fleet is actually... has, I think, thousands of fighters. I think every unit of fighters is 8. So each... I think the Titans all have 4 squadrons of fighters. So that is 32, 320, 640 fighters on the Titans alone. And then you have... what do we have? 128 battle cruisers. Each of these guys has 16, I think. Okay, so we're over here. I guess that's fine. Come on. 3 days. Oh no, we're paused. Yeah, sorry. 2 days, 1 day. Move it. Let's go into the Paradox system. It's gonna be over super soon, I think. There's a 10,000 fleet on the Paradox Kingdom. That's hilarious. I am going to send some scouting ships inside the lands of the Bothrin Arbitrators to see how big their fleet strength actually is.
Situation log updated.
Okay, we destroyed the station. Now we're gonna go after the Telacur fleet. That's gonna be fine. Come on, people. Alright, we still have the jump wind down. Now we're moving, though. Now we're moving. Come on. Move it. Chop, chop.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Okay, we're destroying the zealous hatchling. It's actually quite zealous, flying directly at us. I guess it was actually trying to rally to a certain rally point or something. That did not do them any good, though. It didn't do them any good.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
That giant space battle where I actually destroyed 500,000 fleet power is only worth 4. That's kinda disappointing, to be quite honest. No, leave the mining station alone, you fools. I mean, okay, the first Navy cluster is coming in on this, but I wonder. Sometimes I really wonder at the whole fleet AI and stuff. Are there any other fleets? No, you're are unimportant. You have 20,000, which is basically nothing. You are just a transport fleet, another transport fleet, another transport fleet. Yeah, these guys lost their whole fleet power. I wouldn't mind if the Mangeli were actually to take some of these planets, and they are indeed doing that. I'm pretty happy with the Mangeli so far. And they have actually come around to my way of thinking. They're now loyal. That's pretty nice, even though we are tyrants and they are. Okay, what happened? What happened? Did we destroy them? Lost. They lost all these stations. They lost some escorts, but they did not lose any of their battle cruisers or battleships, so they fled. Okay. Telakor cowards are fleeing. That's fine, I guess. Let's go after these guys now. I don't want the United Polysimus nations to have any fleets. I wonder why my war score went actually down. I don't quite get that. But oh well. Yeah, I guess I have to go after the Chim Council for now. That's going well. That's definitely going well. I like it. There's still a primitive planet on there. Okay. Yeah, that's all looking fine. There's a transport fleet only. Nothing much is happening. I think we destroyed the Joma planet's fleet. Oh, the Imari actually have a fleet of 70k now. We haven't been fighting these guys for quite a while, so I guess we should do that at some point again. Eradicate them, but it gets a little bit old to beat them up constantly. Are you gonna get there this year? Oh, and there's a Telakor Blessed Order fleet entering the orbit of Everrim. I'd rather fight the Telakor actually. Okay, we're nearly there. Let me jump over here. Come on, you can do it. Where are they going? Entering orbit of Everrim 3. So we'll be able to jump on in on them like right away. 10 days, 9 days. Yeah, we should be appearing over here. 6, 5, 4. Gonna go up to high speed. 3, 2, 1.
Fleet engaged.
Yes! Take that, Telakor Blessed Order! Holy cow, that is bad luck. I mean, they're just a tiny fleet. They're 10% of my fleet power. So they're gonna die, and they can't even retreat because it's such a short battle. That's what I like. Nice. Kill them. There are some titans going off.
Duration log updated.
And they fled, actually, I guess. They still managed to flee. Yeah, that must be thousands of fighters. Thousands. We still got that navy cluster. We got... Oh, yeah, there's the main fleet of the Paradox Kingdom. So let's try if we can't actually get these guys. Where are they going? Entering orbit of Brovokar. So that's not... they're jumping to Drak again. Right. Let's come over here. That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna try to take them out. And actually, I will go ahead and bring these guys over. Will we? Yeah, we might fall into the trap of a station, but we can always retreat if we have to. And we've got 10% strikecraft damage. That's nice. Attack speed. No, let's go for the minerals, actually. Let's go for the extraction patterns. As soon as we're sort of done taking out their big fleets, I think... What? We are occupying a planet in that system? I did not know that. Come on, people. And they're fleeing! Moving to the Gamma Draconis system. Okay. Moving to Gossok. Right. We'll jump into there as well. Yeah, flee, you fools. We'll actually be there before you. Oh, they can't decide where they want to go. Right, so we'll actually be able to catch them. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna go too fast. And I hope the game moves fast enough that I can catch them. Like right away. They're in sort of an AI deadlock, trying to plot a course to the left and to the right. I'm gonna imagine that they have sort of two rival generals trying to wrest control from each other. And it's gonna get really vicious on the command bridge and all that, so they're... Oh, what's happening? My transport fleet is... Yeah, okay. I guess that was bound to happen. Just flee, you fools. I mean, I'm the fool because I sent them in here. I guess I gotta take responsibility for that. So, did anything happen over here? No. Not quite. Come on, guys. Move it. I mean, we lost some troops. And we lost a ship when we did the emergency FTL. Right, so now we're gonna actually hit both of these fleets, and we're gonna destroy another 100k of their fighting power. I'm looking forward to that. And they're already damaged, interestingly enough. Did not know that that was the case, but I guess that must be the remnants of their fleet, and I guess they don't have the whole regenerating thing. They must not have access to living metal. Which is fine. I don't want them to have access to living metal, so... I'm happy that they don't have it. Okay, now they're coming towards us. I would actually not mind the Strikecraft as much if they weren't quite as useless. I mean, it's fine. We put them on there. They might do something accidentally. But I'm actually a bit surprised that that wasn't hotfixed yet, because that is a real problem if one of the categories of weapons just doesn't work. Maybe they'll fix it with the next update. I hope so. I certainly hope so.
Situation log updated.
Okay, one of the fleets is destroyed, the Suthkarsen fleet. Let's hope that we take out the other one as well. Come on, people. Okay, we're destroying their Strikecraft. I mean, the only glimmer of hope is that the enemy Strikecraft are actually doing exactly the same kind of stupid shit, so that's something. That's some conciliation.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we destroyed these people as well. I don't see any other big enemy fleets now. We destroyed... the Polysimus nations are still around with a fleet of 20k, but I mean... I think what I'll do is I'll actually send this big fleet home to Jhool. And what we'll do is we send maybe a fleet of 200 or 300k. One 200k fleet into the Chim Council, one fleet into the Telekir area, and then we'll just try to take them out without losing too many more energy credits in the process. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of the series, then please consider subscribing to the channel. There's still a couple of episodes to go, so we'll basically try to take all the land in this area so that we border the Bothrian arbitrators directly. And then what I want to do is I want to attack these guys, because they are the only ones now that are even close in terms of relative power. Everyone is inferior or pathetic. So from here the pathetic one starts, and these three are inferior. So we are basically on top of this galaxy. We are the big evil zombie empire, and we're going to be even bigger once we take all this land. I'm really looking forward to it. Hope you join me for the end of this series. Thanks, bye bye.